All right, folks, here we are on Trading Nuts. We've got Dobby here with us. We're supposed to have Pumz as well. He hasn't turned up yet, so unfortunately, we're going to have to play this one by ear, hoping that he's going to turn up. He was all planned to come, so I'm not too sure where he's at. So we're gonna forge forward and see what happens. Dobby's going to go first. So Pumz, unfortunately, by not turning up first, mate, you have given the first player advantage to Dobby. He's going to go first. We're going to do 4 trades. At the end of that, if you're still not here, we're going to get him to do the 5th trade, and we'll probably we'll have to redo the whole thing when you're here. So if you do turn up now, if you're watching this and going, oh, let's wait and see what happens, then you turn up right the last second. Maybe we'll have to reconsider that as well. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get you guys in the hang on, somebody's saying they'll take the challenge if he doesn't appear. I don't know if it's going to work. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get you guys in the audience to give us a currency pair that Dobby's going to trade. So what we'd normally do is get Pumz to do that and pick the pair. He's not here, so unfortunately he forfeits that. So yeah, do you want to put in the chat whilst I go through the rules here what pair do you want Dobby to trade? And I'll pick one of the pairs that I've already got data for. So just chuck your pairs in there, and I'll pick one from that list. I'll try and pick the first. I'll go sequential, so whoever gets in first, that'll be the pair that we go with. Now, what's this all about today? So, guys, this is it's a 5-trade challenge, so 4 trades each. Market chosen by the opponent, slightly different with Pumz not being here. Losing trader takes the 5th trade first, winning trader takes the 5th trade second, and winner advances to the semi-finals. So the winner of the overall knockout competition is going to win a $12,500 evaluation account valued at £4,000, which turns into a $50,000 Forex funded account with my sponsors, City Traders Imperium. They've got some massive changes to the way they're doing things over there, guys. So go and check it out. Up to a 70% profit split now. So go and check that out if you get a chance. Also, we have a 1-year VIP subscription to my other sponsor, Sage Capital Management. It's valued at $1,000, and they provide automated trading strategies for gold, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So fully automated. So where are we standing here? So current standings, you can see there, Pumz had a crazy score there with 25.5%. Dobby, you came in with 8.58, and at the time, I think that was that was the second highest score. That's been eclipsed by Rob and Nathan, with both getting over 13% on some quite competitive trading there. And I think what I see in these challenges is the higher score the other trader gets, it seems to make the other trader go for something even higher. So where are we at? We're currently here at semi-final number 1. We've got coming up next week, hopefully, unless we've got to redo this. We've got semi-final number 2 with Rob and Nathan, and then we go into the final the following week. So fingers crossed that Pumz turns up on this one. It's not looking promising, I've got to say. So how does it work? 5 consecutive trades on one market. Traders must enter 5 trades before the chart data ends. We'll use a random starting point picked by Forex Simulator software. If the random starting point is closer than 2 years, we'll redo the random starting point. Traders can cancel their trade setup anytime before their entry triggers, and you risk 2% per trade. Stop losses can't be extended once in the trade. Rankings based on overall percentage gain during the 5-trade challenge. Max stop loss 500 pips or 5,000 points, depending on if it's like an indice. Now we're going to jump into the Forex 10 trade simulator 10 trade challenge after this as well. So the prize has gone up to $2,000 US. So Dobby's going to get a chance regardless of if Pumz turns up or not. If he doesn't turn up, then we're going to just forge forward with the 10 trade challenge. He did really well last time, got 6 out of 10. So well done there, Dobby. You can see there, eclipsed only by Cass Darman, who did this the other week and got 9 out of 10. So close to getting that $2,000. So Dobby, I wish you luck later on today, because and Pumz did well as well, so he got 3. So you guys are up there, right, in that table of this crazy challenge. So today we're using the Forex Simulator backtesting software, realistic trading, multi-time frame, multi-market. multi-chart trading, 14-day free trial. Links below the video if you want to take it for a spin. Also, if you do want to do your back testing a lot faster and basically automate everything that you do, I do teach you in my course, Robot Builders Club, how to build trading robots that can do the back testing for you as long as your strategy is fully automated, or you can do it for semi-automated strategies as well. So it's a 7-day video course, VIP community, no coding, live Q&A calls, 30 plus ready-made robots, and the links are below this video as well, and the price is increasing soon, guys, so now is the best time to jump on. Dovy, welcome to the show. First of all, I've sort of left you there in the background. I'm just going to stop my share. So how have things been going with you first before we jump into this?
Everything's great. Had a slow week last week. This week we picking up. Already up by 5% in our Telegram group. Everything's going pretty well. Yeah.
Cool. And guys, if I'm like looking a bit weird in this show and giving some weird faces and stuff, it's because I did my back on Monday and I'm struggling here with sitting up, so I'm probably going to try and sit back a bit later on and might look a little bit chilled out. So if that's why I'm doing that, that's the reason. Right, now I'm going to share my screen again and get this Forex simulator software going. Let's get it going. Hang on a second. I'm just going to set it up here, guys, for you. So new simulation and clear this off. And what do you want? Anything? Do you need any indicators or anything on the chart?
I don't need anything on the charts but 200 and 100 moving averages.
Okay, cool. Right. There was an easy way to delete. Here we go. Delete. Yes. Okay. 100 and 200 moving averages, did you say? Right, share the screen. Okay, so this should come through with the simulator. And was it 100 and 200?
Yes.
Simple?
Yep.
Okay, do you want to request access? And we'll have a look at what these guys have said. Everyone said basically GJ. Okay, so I've got GJ. So now that I've set the chart up, I'm going to go and find the actual pair that you're going to be trading. Of course, it's going to forget everything I've just done. Okay, there we go, mate. So, right, we're on GJ here. Let's just get rid of GA. Have you requested access yet?
No.
Go for it. Okay, cool. So you've got access to that now. 2% risk on the first trade. Oh, actually, sorry, I need to set up a starting point. Random date and time. Here we go. 2018, so that gives you a year and a half. Do you think you can get 5 trades in that period of time? Or is it too short?
I don't know. We can do that.
Oh, it's not. It's a year. It's like, yeah. So the data ends at, I think, March or May 2020. So you've got, yeah. So this is December 2018. So you've got basically a year and a few months. It's a bit tight, isn't it?
Backwards, yeah. It's tight.
Yeah, it's a bit tight. Oh, this is even tighter. Okay, let's go with that. 2017-05. Over to you.
Okay. This is zooming out. Okay. Sorry, this is laggy. Oh my God. I'm sorry, just trying to figure it out. It's kind of slow, you know.
Let me know if you want to help. So you can double click on the right hand side to get it reset to a sort of like a reset sort of version of that chart. If that helps.
What you mean?
You can go. Sorry, if I grab the mouse for a second, you can double click here.
Okay.
And it gives you like more of a central
okay.
version. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So I don't see any structure at the moment.
Guys, if you've got questions in the chat, just chuck them in there. Sorry, I'm now sort of leaning way back because of this back issue. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Who's this? Hey, Geraldo, welcome aboard. These funny names. Well, they're going low. Can we have a NAS 100 back test one day, please? Okay, I'll have to download the data for that. That's probably the easiest way to do that. And nobody's actually requested that yet, so when they do, we'll definitely get that on. So I don't know if this mic's close enough.
Okay, so we have a nice uptrend, but we have the strong bearish momentum breaking this trend line. As you can see, it came back to retest. It respected this trend line. So it has proven me that this trend line is valid. I'm going to go on. It might be the weekend.
Yep.
If you can tell me how to get through that.
Yeah, so just click on the chart. Click on the chart,
yep.
And then hold down Control key on your PC, and then scroll the mouse wheel forward one. Can it hold the Control key down? And does that not do it? Are you on a PC or a Mac?
Mac.
That's probably why. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Mac thing. So if you, damn it, I'm gonna have to try and set up now. Yeah, let me do it. I think that's why. There you go. It's definitely if you got a Mac, I think that's why it doesn't work.
Okay. So, like I said, broken trend line. Okay, now I have a 5-leg move. If I'm gonna use trend line as an arrow, like the last time. So we have 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th leg. I'm gonna delete this and mark this low right here. And I'll see if we can have a break for a possible opportunity to go short. Because like last time, that's what I did. I looked for trend lines, looked for breaks, looked for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my 5th confirmation leg entry, and I'll have to see if it confirms. Okay, so my entry was respected. As you can see, I had some nice wick rejections right here, and I have nice bearish candle closure bit below my entry. So this is where I'm going to be entering short position. I opened new order right here, right?
Yep, new order.
And this thing?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. So this is 7. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put my stops right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, let's get you a the right figure here. So that's probably going to be it's probably going to be one, maybe 114. There we go, perfect. Okay, all right. So you're going to sell?
Yes.
Okay, you can adjust your take profit as you wish. Who's the manipulation trader? So that's Pumz, who's not here at the moment. We're hoping that he's going to turn up late and join us, but yeah, I don't know. He was keen yesterday. He's like said he'll happy to meet us there, and everything seemed good. That looks like a good trade there, heading in the right direction.
So far, so good. What I like, that trade went below this is 100 moving average, right? So, or 200.
That's
No, this is
the 100. Yeah.
yeah. So as soon as this, as much as it, like, how to say it, if it's below it, I'm still confident in this trade, you know? It's the
Okay.
weekend.
Like the weekend.
As you can see on my entry, even on my entry, after the price broke below, it came back to retest it, had a strong reaction, showing me it's a pretty good entry for the trade. Okay, so looking pretty bearish. Okay, I'm gonna mark this, move this. Oh no, grab. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, mate. That was me moving the mouse.
Oh, it's okay.
I thought I'd double check on
Okay,
your
I still see a lot of bearish pressure, so I'm not looking to close. Okay, it broke the 200 moving average, even better. Let's see. I'm at 142.
You're at 5.36% at the moment, which is more than half your original score.
142.277. 142. Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look probably to close around 142, but if I continue to see bearish pressure, I'm gonna continue holding it. So I have this area. If I look to the left, uh, I have this area right here. This is where the price broke above, came down, and had this strong bullish momentum, strong bullish movement to the upside. Let's see if I can look more to the left. Or whatever.
Kevon, who did the Trader versus Trader #1, says he'll step in. Kevon, unfortunately, it's not on. Well, one thing I don't think we'll get anyone to step in. We'll just make it a single trader going forward here, just with Dobby, and we'll do this again. But yeah, this thing you'll struggle with is your custom indicators won't work on this unless you built them for this particular software. So, but thanks for the offer, mate. Appreciate it.
Oh my God. Okay. Can I? Let's see how it does.
That's the weekend. There you go.
Okay. Okay, still a lot of bearish pressure. I don't like this 142 level. So I don't like taking trades if I'm around like, let's say 142, 140, 145. I like to see where the price wants to go, either like above or below that level. So the price, as you can see, currently forming a possible double bottom around this 142 level. Let's see. Yeah, strong reaction. Long. I'm just gonna close here.
Okay. Do you want to close? Just press the X in the bottom corner.
All right.
Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. So you've locked in 5.41%. You're now finding your next entry on the same pair.
Okay. So I'm currently trading below both moving averages. So I'm probably gonna be looking for. Okay, good that I closed. Looking for shorts or not. It's the weekend, I guess.
There you go. I'm guessing Pumz fell asleep. It was late for him. It was 11 p.m. If you fall asleep, your phone's off. You're not going to get it. I'm just ringing him now, seeing if he's around. I'm not liking the look of this being hopeful. It was actually a difficult time zone to get both you guys on.
Yeah.
And he was the one that suffered in the end because he had the 11 p.m. start. He's not answering.
It's the weekend. This 4-hour time frame.
Okay, Kevon's going to just use one of his earlier strategies. Yeah.
Can we try to figure out with this weekend? I don't want to like keep bothering you about the weekend.
The only way is probably to go to the weekly time frame and then go forward one. Oh, would that work? We could try that. Let's just try it. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, right now because we're on 4 hour, right?
Oh.
So
let's try to come back. Maybe it worked.
Yeah, I think the way around it would be if you went here and went one day, and then it's quicker.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, we're there now, so we'll go back to 4 hour. So yeah, if you went one day, then that'll get you across. Okay. Yeah, with 4 hours, it happens more often than not, and it's probably it's only maybe 12 clicks to get you there, but it is annoying. Kevon, I'll let you know. I'll think about it. So Kevon suggested that he just comes on for entertainment value. I think it could be good education because I suppose we saw your last approach, but it'll be interesting to see this approach here. Let me think about it. Let's see what we're doing for time, because I'm also in quite a bit of pain here as well. So a shorter one's going to help me out. But what we might do is, if you're still up, because it will be late for you, is we'll get Dobby to do the 10 trade challenge after this, and then depending on time, we might get you on and get you to have a whirl at it. And look, hey, for the hell of it, we'll get you to do the 10 trade as well. So a chance to win $2,000. We'll see what time's looking like. We'll see how my pain threshold's at, and we'll make a call.
I think this trade just continued to the downside. Probably would have been like 10% trade right there. Okay, so then price is now breaking above the moving averages and breaking this trend line. Let's see if we can have some more legs formed off this break.
Gerardo's asked a question. Does the software have the Arun oscillator? It doesn't have it by default, but you can import custom indicators into the software. through their importing tool. So it just basically converts the custom indicator into something that can be read by the program. So yeah, you can use it. I mean, you'd probably just want to download the free trial and then have a look, see if it works.
Okay, this entry point is being respected. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th leg, respecting my entry point. I would like to see if we can have a close above. Okay, trendline is still being respected, as you can see. Entry point had a strong reaction to the downside, showing me that if we can close above, that it should be a good indication for a continuation to the upside.
I'll tell you what, Dovy, if Pumz doesn't turn up, what I'll do is I'll put whatever score you get in the Forex Simulator Challenge table with all my other guests. So, you know, there's incentive to get in there and get a high score.
Okay.
So the current high score on that is 13.32%. And that was it last week.
Okay, once again, 3rd time it's been respected. Close above. Bullish candle. Once again respected. Still doesn't close above. Yeah. I want to see this moving average being broken. Oh. Okay. I'm going to enter a long position right here.
Okay.
Right here.
So I'll tell you how much you got to play with. So $210 is your risk.
We have
or $211.
Since it has been respected a lot, I'm gonna put a little bit below it and open buy position.
Okay, right, let's work it out. So 211, so that's probably going to be okay, cool. Buy?
Yes.
Righty-ho. Let's see. So this is trade number 2. Sorry, I'm not updating the live scores here. I'll go and do that now.
Let's go to a daily time frame. Just want to see where my targets could be. Okay, so we're still in the uptrend on a higher time frame. Yeah. I would like to put a take profit as well.
Yep, just drag it from the buy line.
Right here?
Be able to just drag up. That's it.
Okay, back to 4 hour.
Yeah, it's getting there. Jeez, you've already beaten your old score. At this point, this should be up 10% by now. Right, so Pumz, let's try this guy again, see if he's going to come. I tried a 5-day fast at the start of this week. Then the back pulled my back straight away, and that was it. After one day, I was like 27 hours. I did in the end, and I was like, oh, I've got to have a painkiller. I'm not going to sleep tonight, so I had to jack it in. I will try it again at some point in the future because I was dreading this. I was thinking what I'm going to be like at this point on Wednesday.
Okay, so we still have higher highs and higher lows being formed. Let's take a closer look. Come on, baby.
Alright, folks, if you haven't liked this yet, get hitting that like button. He's almost hit his TP number 2, which will take him up to, well, I think if you hit that, you'll be up at 13%, which is a fantastic wee run. I've just got Q Banks messaging me after I sent him an email about, I don't know how long ago. I sent him a DM ages ago. Is this the same person? Oh no, who's this?
I'm closing
Oh,
it here. All right, so we have a broken trend line. Once again, let's see if we can have a 5-leg move and for a possible short setup.
So your current score is, oh, did it come back and take your...
Oh, I had this trend line marked up, and I told myself, if it's broken,
okay, you're out. Yep.
so
Okay,
it was
cool.
broken. I waited to see if maybe it's gonna break back again, being like a fake out. But I saw this, I saw another candle, and that's why I closed.
Still very good, 9.62% after 2 trades.
Okay, let's mark this low. Oh, this is trend line. It's kind of quiet when you only have one person, right?
Yeah, it is yeah. I was going to ask you a question around, well, have you seen that Last Chance You, the new one that's come out on Netflix, the basketball one? Or you're given
Uh,
that you're a
no,
basketball?
haven't.
No.
Kind of lately, I like rarely watch any like TVs or movies or TV shows or movies or anything like that. Okay, we below the moving averages.
Because we had some question around, what was it called? Oh, you said you played Division 1, but I had no idea what that was. But then I think I've worked that out now. It's NCAA, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's college basketball. I got the impression it was some sort of like weird feeder league into the NBA, but I suppose that is college basketball, right? It's the feeder league into the NBA. So and then I asked one of my other guests, and he said, "I know it's a." He goes, "Division One's like a like a feeder league outside of. It's not college. It's something else." And
Yeah.
then all these people are like going, "What are you on about? It's NCAA." So anyway, he didn't seem to back down from it.
Okay, so we're still in the uptrend if we're looking at moving averages. Um, this is why I'm not going to be looking for this short right here, especially when I have these wicks and this being broken so easily. Might have been a good trade, maybe. Okay, price is rejecting this moving average. Let me delete this. Price is respecting this trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It's finally broken. Strong momentum to the upside. I have one leg, 2 legs, 3 legs. Break above the moving average. I didn't, as you can see, why I didn't take this trade right here, because I only had 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, like when I have a break, I like this 1, 2, 3 to make a higher high, for example. Fourth leg, break the lows on the left and then shoot up. I don't like when it's just like going straight up, you know? Do you have a drawing tool so I can draw?
These are just want to draw. What kind of thing do you want to draw on it?
Like show you what kind of setup I'm looking at.
Okay.
So the people that are watching can have a sense
Yeah.
of how I
I mean,
trade.
what you can do is.
Or like a path tool.
Here you go. Watch this. Yep. So you can probably use this to draw. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say
You need to click first. Yep. Just yeah. It was that top one. You've got it already. It's already selected.
oh, okay. So let's say I have an uptrend. Price is moving like this. We have a beautiful trend line, for example. Not that beautiful, but then it's broken. I have one leg, I have second leg, I have third leg making a lower low, then this fourth leg breaking the high of this structure right here. Then I mark this low. Why I do that 5 leg move? Because often you can see when you have a trend line, you can see price just break below the trend line and then shoot back up, stopping out those people that are trading broken trend lines. What I do here is I have a respected trend line, I have a broken, and I need the price to prove me that it wants to be below and it wants to continue to the downside. How? By breaking the trend line, respecting it, by retesting it, making a lower low, showing me that the price wants to go lower, then making a higher high, like I like to call it, show the last breath of bulls in this example, and then we have a break of this low. This is my entry right here, and then we can have a continuation to the downside. Yeah, can you delete that now?
Yeah. Just press. Hang on. Sorry, I'm having all sorts of bothers here. My microphone's fallen off the thing. I can't move my back. Okay, there you go. You're all good.
Because after the first episode, I had a lot of people just texting me, man, I love your style. Can I learn? Can you show me? Can you tell me more? So for the new people that are watching, I just wanted to show you what it's like, what I'm looking at.
The microphone's fallen off the thing. Not good.
Okay.
Back in business, right, guys? We should be able to get to 50 likes here. There's plenty of people on the stream. Let's have a hit of that like button. Dobby's just giving you a bit of education as to how he trades. I mean, got to hit like on that. So Amar, who's the smart money trader and wins his turn? He hasn't turned up, unfortunately. We will do this again with him in here because it doesn't look like he's going to turn up. He had an odd time. He had 11 p.m. starts in the evening, which I suppose, like, if you fall asleep, you're gonna, for whatever reason, you're gonna knock him. You're just not gonna make it. I've rung him up. I've messaged him. No response. He responded yesterday, so he's around. He's keen, but he just didn't make it.
Okay, so I'm looking at this right now. I jumped to a lower time frame, which is 1 hour. We have really, as you can see, really strong bearish momentum. Both moving averages being broken. We have moving average starting to cross each other. We have broken trend line. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4 leg formation, like I just showed. We have a lower low, lower high, another lower low, and a higher high with a long wick rejection. This would have been my entry, but I was in the 4-hour time frame and I missed it. But as I can see, it was broken. It was nicely retested, pushed to the downside, retested once again. So this is where I'm going to be opening a short position.
Okay, let's see how much you got.
My stops. So we have these wick rejections right here. We have these wick rejections. I'm gonna above both of these. So somewhere around here.
Okay, cool. So you got 219 to play with. Well, not to play with, to get. So it's going to be like... had to be in that. 7. That'll do, yeah. Okay. Right. You're selling, yeah, or buying? I can't remember.
I'm selling.
Selling. Okay. You're in. Third trade underway, guys.
Might be the weekend.
So your spread on that, is that spread? Because it's saying you're at minus 100 already.
Oh, it might be the weekend right now.
Yeah, it's probably the start of the weekend. Do you want me to get...
Yeah. Can we remove our stops then, or like I don't want to get stopped out because of spreads like we talked about before the live show?
I think it's only going to be the first hour that the spread. Let's just have a look. Before we move it, let's just say, okay, yeah, the spread is huge, right? Had you known it was the very start of the weekend, which is Saturday, you wouldn't be entering the position, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just see what happens, because I think, yeah, if the spread gets really wide and wipes you out, because essentially, does it mean you've entered there or you've entered there? Oh, no, it should be fine. Let's just go forward and see. If it stops you out, we'll redo it. That's what we'll say we'll do. Okay, so the spread's back to normal again, so you're all good.
Okay.
Because again, it's weird. You're minus 100 and you've only just ended. So load shedding in South Africa, I think that... So this sounds like what they shed the load of the internet and they stop access to people. Was that right, guys?
So I can't move my stop loss anymore?
You can't move your stop loss further away, no. You can move it closer.
Come on.
No. That's right, you're still doing well. 3 trades down, you got 2 more to go, and so yeah, it sounds like it could be a case of Pumz having no internet.
And it dropped right after hitting
Oh,
that.
you're kidding me.
So to be honest, I might be re-entering if I see a more. Yeah, I'm gonna open new position right here. I'm gonna go aggressive on this one. I might be doing a mistake, but I'm just too many confirmations at this point.
638.
I do my stops above. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so it's very close to that. 213. So,
Well, I'm up 600 right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Perfect. Right. Selling.
Yeah.
There you go. So 3 trades in, guys. The scores are over there on Trading Nut at the link above the chat and also below the video. If you want to see how he's got it on. If you've jumped away and come back, want to know if he's won or lost, that's where you go. Okay, so load shedding. Yeah, that makes sense. So load shedding is obviously they lose the internet in South Africa because they're trying to reduce the load. Brief power outages scheduled in South Africa. Right. No electricity. They cut electricity to reduce load on the grid. No load. But then if you got... okay, I suppose... So you mean, but in theory, does that cut the internet as well on your phone if you're on 3G or 4G or whatever? Because you should have that. So up 500, so you've clawed that back. So current profit is what? Oh, up 1,000 on this trade. Awesome stuff. So that's a 5-hour trade already.
I have this marked up. I already went back left and saw where the price reacted the most and had a strong push. So that, where's my... This is to take profit, right? To drag it?
Yep. Oh, let me start it off for you. Sometimes it's not that. Let's just do it this way.
And can you move my stops to break even just in case some spikes or anything happens?
Where do you want to take profit?
Just above the blue line.
There?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stops to break even?
Yeah.
Plus commission? Well, don't matter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So already up 5-hour on this trade. It's awesome, awesome trading.
142. Again, at 142 level.
So the mobile network towers may be off as well. Oh, well.
So this was my last trade?
That was your 4th trade. So great score after 4 trades. Pumz is not here. Somebody reckoned that at the top of the hour he might turn up. So, but it's too late. I think. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do the 10 trade challenge. And then if he turns up, well, it's up to you, Dovy. What do you want to do? Because the thing is, I mean, there's a chance that he could be sitting here going, well, 12%. He got 25 last time, so he's obviously not. He's probably not being scared off by 12%. Sorry, is it 12%? Well, it's 21%. Oh, so maybe he is scared off by 21%. Is that 21%? Jeez, that was a crazy good trade.
Yeah, this one was, yeah.
21.24% after 4 trades. That's awesome. Um, so the question is, do you want to give him a chance if he turns up in the next 5 minutes? So somebody reckons if the power comes on, because they apparently turn the power off in South Africa to stop over usage or something. If the power comes back on in 5 minutes and he joins, do you want to let him have a crack, or it's up to you? Because I mean, or do you want to not say, oh well, he could be cheating and he could have seen my score and decided that. Well, actually, you've got a good score, so you've got the second best score at the moment in the whole challenge. If your next trades are, if you make 2R on the next trade, you've got his high score from last time. So the other way the other way we could do it, I suppose, is we just lock in the score, and then he comes on again separately and does it and gets at the same time as you. You've only got to take one more trade, and he takes 4 trades first. So we get it. We got to do it again, right? Because it doesn't look like he's going to show. So we lock the score in for you, and then when he comes on next, he does the 4 trades. Then we see if he's beaten your score, and then you guys both do your 5th trade last. What do you reckon? It's either that, or we just go, well, let's just do 5 trades now and then do the 10 trade challenge and call it quits, and we'll do the whole thing again. Or you can do it this way. The other way is just lock the score in and say this is your sort of starting point, and we're going to have to do this another time. But you can get to do the 10 trade challenge after now. You just won't.
I don't know, man. It's kind of weird situation right now.
Yeah. So. What is people? Shall we see what the audience thinks? I mean, have you got a preference? Do you want to just carry on, or do you want to use the score as part of the semi-final? Any thoughts, Dobby? You can't sway either way.
21% is pretty good. So if I had to choose, I probably would lock that score in to have those 4 trades. Let him do the other 4 trades. And then we'll see if we need the 5th trades.
Okay,
maybe.
let's do the 10 trade challenge now with you.
Okay.
And then so the score's locked in here. Let me just double check I've got it locked in. 21.24% gain, 4 trades. Yeah, that's locked in. So that's over there on the website. Now we'll do the 10 trade challenge. If he turns up in the next 5 minutes, then maybe we can finish this thing off. Let's have a look. So let's do the 10 trade challenge.
Do it.
And guys, just to remind you what this is it here. So he's got 10 trades, pairs picked by me, no exotics, 1 trade per pair, minimum 1-to-1 risk to reward trades. Minimum take profit 30 pips, maximum stop loss 100 pips, only 60 seconds to enter each trade. If you guys do want to have a crack at this, then we will at some stage in the future do an open day where people can just come on and get a chance to win $2,000 by getting 10 out of 10 trades right, so not one single wrong trade. And you're going to get a copy of the Forex Simulator software. If you want to get practicing, grab a copy of the Forex Simulator software. Dovy got 6 out of 10 last time. Cass Darman got 9 out of 10. Not so long ago. So it's doable, guys. It's doable. And Dobby is up there with one of the top scores. Get out of this presentation. Right. So next thing, this. Right. So what I'm going to do is hide these a bit so I can't really see what pairs I'm picking. Okay. Right, going to leave that there. We're going to go find your first pair. In what time? I'll give you a time frame. I'll give you a time frame. 1 hour?
Oh, yeah, 1 hour.
I'm just going to delete everything from the chart. Get my timer ready. I'll get you a random starting point in time. What am I doing here? Timer. Okay, we got 1 minute.
Let's do it. That's
go.
it. Okay.
Bear in mind, you're probably on the 4-hour thing, clicking forward.
Now I see.
Weekend,
it's the
pause.
weekend.
I'll pause the time until you get past the weekend. Hang on, let me just do it for you.
We good?
Yep, time's resumed. Okay, time's resumed. 40 seconds left. $30 seconds. 20. 10.
Okay. I'm gonna go long here.
Okay. You want to put your stop in? It's got to be at least 30 pips. $48 is fine.
Right.
Okay, take profit 43.7. Buying?
Let's see.
Yeah, long. Buy A. Yep. Okay, let's see.
Come on.
Oh, hey. Didn't work.
I went against momentum.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
0 out of 10. Don't worry, Dobby, you get another probably 2 goes at this if you're lucky. Right, let me just see one last time. Let's just give him a call one last time, see if he's back on the line. So this is now at the top of the hour, hoping that Pumz can come back on. If he can't, then what's the time here? It's the top of the hour, so we've got an hour left. So I'll have a look at the chat and we'll work out some things to do. Okay, it doesn't look like he's online. And it's midnight there now, so he's probably going to be struggling and it's just given up. No response. Okay, cool. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys, because I've got the back issue. I'm going to actually call it quits here. And thanks for the offers, though, for those guys that came on and offered to come on and do the challenge. Now, what we could do is probably a shorter one might be the 10 trade challenge. Okay, so does anyone here want to do the 10 trade challenge? And if you do, DM me on Instagram now, and I'll send you the password and stuff for this call. Okay? So just DM me. Dobby, before we get into this, I mean, do you want to field any questions? Guys, if you've got any questions for Dobby as well, just chuck them my way and I'll ask them for him.
I can open up YouTube.
Well, you can open it up as well.
Go on your live.
What are we going to do? We're going to do the calendar. So yeah, DM me on Instagram. It's trading. There should be links underneath the video in the description as well. If you want to do the 10 trade challenge, you have a chance to win $2,000. We'll do it. We'll see how many we can get through. I will paste you the login details to the Zoom, and you can come on. The one proviso is you have to have your camera on. You have to have your webcam on. Okay, we got somebody here. We got Mick, by the looks of it. And don't just say hello. Say something like, "Oh, let's go." Okay, right, Mick. You're gonna get a chance, mate. So what I'm gonna do is give you the details. I've just sent you a message. Reply back to it, please. So yeah, make sure you got your webcam on.
Okay, so I see some questions. I've been trading for 4 years. You can contact me, Dovy FX, on Instagram, Dovy.fx. I still do not have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna create one.
So yeah, so sorry, Mick had a no webcam, so unfortunately he's not going to get a chance. You've got to have the webcam, guys. It's a no negotiation on that. So that's just Mick, who's the only one that's come through, and he's got no webcam. Somebody else with a webcam. Here we go. Oh, Kevon. Kevon saying it's 5. Kevon, why don't we get you on? He's saying his 5 trades would have taken less than 15 minutes. We can get him to do the 10 trade challenge as well. Okay, he's going to come on. Okay, he reckons he can do... guys, yeah, if you've got any Dobby questions, there is a link to his Instagram on the live stream page as well. So if you click on that link in the top of the chat, there's a link to Dobby's... well, actually, where is it? Instagram. Oh, no, it is there. If you click on Dobby's name, that goes to his Instagram, so you can get to it there. All right, here we go. Jerome's just saying, try Pumz now. Cape Town Power is back. This is ridiculous. He might be shattered, like it's late doors. Is Kevon coming on or not? I don't want to hold you here, Dobby. Like, I mean, you know, speak. You've got stuff to do today. It's 5 p.m. over there. Got dinner to go and have. Okay, maybe Kevon. Why is Kevon not coming in? Pumz is probably spewing. This is like when the internet went down for me when I was doing the No, he's not on. He's obviously gone to bed and said it's not going to happen. Okay, right, Kevon. If we can get Kevon on, we'll just do his... It seems like he reckons he can do his 5 trades pretty quick. 15 minutes.
I have an offer.
You have an offer?
Yeah. I'm in the finals.
You have an offer. You're in the finals. What? Your offer is put me in the finals because he didn't turn up. No, I think it's right. I mean, it's a good call. My friend tried calling Pumz, but he's not answering. Do you have an offer?
Yeah.
Kevon, is that you? You have an offer. You're in the finals. What? Your offer is put me in the finals because he didn't turn up. Hang on a sec. Why am I hearing myself? No, I think it's right. I mean, that's a Kevon call. I'm just muting. Oh, Kevon, there he goes. He's obviously got me in the background, and I'm hearing myself come through it. Right, so when he unmutes, we'll get him on. So yeah, it's a good call, but I think what we'll do is we'll get him to come on. It's only fair. If his internet's gone, if his power's gone out in Cape Town, there's not a lot you can do about it.
I'm here. How are you guys?
Hey, Kevon, welcome aboard, mate. Welcome aboard.
Hey. I'm here.
Well, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to stop your remote control there, Dobby. Do you want to so for those that don't know Kevon did Trader versus Trader season number 1. He got into the semi-finals, and who'd you lose to?
I believe it was Jack from Dubai.
Jack. Okay, so Jack went on to get to the final and had a crazy good score I think he had a good score in the semi and the final. So, so you want to do the 5 trade challenge, which you reckon will take 15 minutes, and
Probably less.
probably less, and then we'll do the 10 trade challenge. Okay, let's do it then. This is just a bit of fun, guys. You're going to learn a new style, a new strategy. Do you want to request remote control to the screen?
Okay, let me see. Request remote control. Yeah, I believe I just sent it to you.
Okay. Okay, and Dobby, do you want to pick him a pair?
Yeah. Let's do USD JPY.
So I can't put an indicator in this?
You can put indicators on, but they're just, it'll have to be the standard ones.
The basic ones.
Yeah.
So can you put on for me the RSI and then the bulletin buttons?
Any particular settings, or is that okay?
Bollinger Bands, can you change that to 200?
Yep.
Perfect.
And what was the other one? RSI?
Yeah, the RSI.
14, is that okay?
Yeah, 14 is okay.
Okay, cool. Right, if you click once, you've got access. Have you used Forex Simulator software before?
Oh, no. I've been
Okay,
looking though, so maybe you can...
what time frame are you going to trade?
1 hour.
Okay. Oh, that's already set up. Okay, so if you go up and down time frames and you want to click through one bar, you've just got to change that to whatever minutes you're clicking through, yeah?
Okay.
And so you're just up here, clicking is the main thing.
Right.
And if it stops moving, then you've hit the weekend. When you want to place a trade, just let me know and I'll do that for you.
Okay. So I just click?
Yep. And that moves you forward. Actually, let's find you a random starting point.
Okay.
2019. There you go, 2015 on UJ. Away you go.
Okay.
So you got 15 minutes.
Okay. Let me just try and make this okay. Is there any way of making... Oh, there we go. That's fine.
So the zoom is either the axes bottom and right, or the little things in the bottom left-hand corner there, the dots. You can move them in and out.
Okay. So let me just see. So we're on 1 hour there. Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Could you add one thing for me to the RSI? Is there a possibility to add like a 50 line? Or if we draw a horizontal line.
50 line. Yeah, yes, okay, yeah, we can do a 50. Yeah, we'll do a 50. Oh, actually, yeah, can we do a 50? How do they do the
If you
lines
can't,
here?
you can just maybe use the drawing tool to put like a horizontal line at 50. That'll help me.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how to do that. Properties 50. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, off we go. So let me see. So do you want me to explain as I go along, or?
Yes, please explain what you're doing. That'll be great.
Okay. Well, let me get to a spot to where I want to consider trading, and then we'll go from there.
And Dovy, there is a chance that you might get put into the finals off the back of this only. If Pumz, for whatever reason, comes back and goes, oh, like, I'm out, I can't do it anymore, or whatever reason he can't do it, or he didn't want to do it, or he's not able to do it, then yeah, we'll push you into the finals. But I think we've got to give him a chance to have a crack at it.
For sure.
Oh, is it the weekend thing again? Why it's frozen?
Yep. So
Okay.
Let me help. If you're on a PC, you should be able to press Control and then go forward with your mouse scroller. Are you on a PC?
Yeah. So Control forward scroll. There we go.
Yeah. You can actually do that for all the bars if you want, if it's going to be quicker. I find it quicker.
Okay.
What's the prognosis on my back? Somebody's asked. Emon's asked. I don't know, mate. It's screwed. It's the worst it's ever been.
You gonna go see a chiropractor?
I'm waiting for midday before they open up, and then I rang up physio yesterday, and they were like, no, they didn't ring me back. So I slept 2 nights ago. I slept on the floor, which I've never done before. That was fun.
Okay.
I was trying to drive the kids to school today. I couldn't even drive the car. I got in the car and I had to get out. I was like, I can't drive.
Okay, can I do a trade?
Yep.
Okay, so can you put I want to buy,
Yep.
and then could you put my entry at the 76?
So you're on a limit order here?
Yeah, sell a buy limit.
Okay. And you can place your stop.
So stop will be
Okay.
there.
Right, let's work it out. So it's going to be $200. So it's going to be
Comments are funny.
there you go. That'll do. Right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's your buy limit order set. You can see.
Oh, the buy limit set.
Yep. Do you want to see the
So my
profit?
take profit. Okay, wait 1 second. Can I delete the fib
Yeah.
or try and move it? Okay, because I wanted to move it.
Did you get the fib? I don't think you selected it.
Okay, and can you put my take profit at the -27?
Oh, damn it. Just have to edit that. Okay.
Yep, go for it.
Okay, let's have a look. Are you going to manage this trade, or you just want it to go?
Oh no, just let it run. Just let it run.
Assuming it triggers. Oh man, it didn't trigger.
Oh, it didn't trigger.
Oh, it's triggered now.
Okay.
It's -1.
Damn.
Okay, find the next one, fella. Find the next one.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna, sorry. Before you do, I'm just going to make a note here. Just 1L. Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Okay, let me take this off. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll keep going.
Do you want to zoom in a bit to see it a bit better, or
No, this is okay.
you good? Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody said 10 minutes to lose your first one, but you said you're going to do all 5 in 15 minutes, Kevon. What's going on?
It's a new piece of software. I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
And this pair is not really moving like. No.
Weekend. There you go.
Oh, it's a weekend or it's frozen?
No, you need to click again. Or are you trying to scroll? Click on the screen. Yeah, you should have control of it.
Oh, there we go. It's back. Again. Oh, there we go.
This might be a 3-trade challenge in a minute, Kevon.
Yeah, well,
your 15
whatever
minutes.
time limit.
Are you stuck? Are you stuck here, or okay?
It's just not doing anything. Okay. Can I do a buy trade at market?
Yep. Okay, you got 195. Well, where do you want to put your stop loss?
Oh,
Did you get it right?
no, let's do that again.
Yeah.
And
Okay, right, let me sort this out. So I think it's going to be... Here we go, perfect. Buy trade? It was buy, wasn't it?
yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm just going to play it out. It's that market. It's out.
Damn.
All right, come on. I'll tell you what, my back's starting to ache, mate. I'm gonna get you to do the 10 trade challenge quickly, and we're gonna give you a chance to win $2,000 here, okay? All right.
Chance to redeem myself.
Yeah. So you got 60 seconds, and
you do the same.
I pick the pairs. Okay.
Okay.
And you got a 30 pip minimum stop loss, 100 pip. Between 30 and 100 pips is your stop. It's 1-to-1. Okay. So let's grab one of these. Okay, right. And we'll find a random starting point. And you got 60 seconds from the timer to find your trade. So get ready. You ready?
The people in the chat are really funny. Yeah.
You ready? Let's go. Start.
Okay.
60 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
You're a savage.
Come on, guys. You gotta chill out.
Okay, I'm going long.
Hey, you gotta nail this challenge. Come on, too.
Okay, you going long?
I'll try.
right.
This is short preparation.
Right. Where's your stop going?
Let's put my stop.
It's minimum 30. No.
It's a minimum 30, yeah.
Okay. Right, let's just put there.
Okay. I'll do the take profit. And you're buying, yeah? Buying?
Fine, sorry.
Okay.
Someone said they're going.
Let's have a look. You got it. Okay, next trade.
I'm going short if he's going on.
Oh, delete.
Okay.
Oh, man, come on.
Okay, 60 seconds. Starting now.
Okay.
You got 1 out of 1.
You got it? You got the first one?
You got the first one. 45 seconds left.
Right. There you go.
Oh, sorry. It's kind
1 minute time frame.
30 seconds. No, it's a 15-minute time frame. Just says 1 minute by
Okay.
default. You ready?
yeah. Let's go long.
Okay.
Spread.
You've chosen the spread, this biggest spread. You got 16 seconds left, but you've chosen the biggest spread I've seen on this pair. Actually, it could be the pair. Right, so you're going long. Where's your stop loss? You might want to turn your camera off. Oh, no, you can't turn your camera off on this one.
Oh, it's not them.
62, is that it?
There.
Okay, let's go. Oh, what am I doing? Buying? Going long, are you? You going long?
Someone said they're going to build an EA to do the opposite of what I'm doing. Yeah, go long.
Oh, sorry, fella. There you go. There you go. You're out. The spread didn't help, but it was wrong anyway. Hey, look.
No, it did not.
Thank you for coming on, mate. Thank you for coming on, and good to see you again.
No worries.
Guys, we're going to
have a chance to prepare.
Yeah, well, look, it's a pleasure to have you on again. Seriously, and some good comedy in the chat there. Now, look, guys, let me see if I can get up. Close this thing off. It's been a show and a half, I tell you. So what we're going to do is, Dovy, let me just stop sharing for a second here. Dovy, so we're going to see if we can get Pumz back on. He'll have to go up against your score, which, to be fair, was a great score after 20 trades. Over 20% after 4 trades. So it's going to be tough for him either way. He only gets one more chance, right? If you can't make it the next time, then it's not going to happen for him, and you're in the final. So, guys, you want to tune in for that later on. And yeah, before I just close up the show, Dobby, do you want to let guys know how they can get hold of you and find out more and stuff?
Yeah, so I have Instagram. It's Dovy.FX. You can follow me over there. You can find all the links to my further accounts. For example, I have a Telegram group where I share all my setups, all the knowledge for free, and you can go from there. You can text me on Instagram with any questions that you have.
Coolio. And Kevon, I don't think you want people reaching out, do you? From last time.
They can if they want. Just hit me on Instagram. Just Kevon. They can if they want.
Okay. So I think the links might be even up on the old. If you hunt around Trading Nut, Trader vs Trader number 1, you'll find Kevon there. And if you want to find out what he's doing, so you can build an EA to go against him, then yeah, by all means, hit him up.
Tell
right.
my secrets so you can build.
Guys,
And the
this is what's going on Trading Nut. This video is awesome. We had Richard Nassar come on and show us how he does his chart analysis. This guy's one of the top TradingView traders out there, so go and check that out. We also had the celery play trade. You want to go and check that one out for a very unique approach to get 10 pips on definitely gold, and I think there was a few other pairs as well. We also had Cass Darman, who we've mentioned on the show here. He did the Forex Simulator Challenge, got a really good score, and then got 9 out of 10 trades on the 10 trade challenge. So you got to see that. A lot of excitement. Then last week, Nick Sean's video, $30,000 he makes a month with some simple trend trading, but you've got to have the right mindset. So you want to go and check that out, see how he does it. Also, we had Richard come on and take the top score out on the Forex Simulator Challenge number 7. So he did really well. Didn't do so well in the 10 trade challenge though. So guys, that's all happening over there on Trading Nut. Go and check it out on the YouTube. Also, do remember this show is brought to you by Forex Simulator software. So look, there's a whole bunch of quality things with this. Go and check it out. There's a 14-day free trial. You've seen it in action here today. Links are below the video. And if you want to do your back testing in an automated fashion, get some robot or an EA to do it for you, and using FX Streamer software to do that, then I teach you how to do it in a 7-day video course, VIP community, no coding, Q&A, live calls, 30 plus ready-made robots that you get when you join, and there's links below the video for that as well. I'm going to be increasing the price on that as well soon. So guys, now's the best time to join. Look, that's it for now. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Have a great trading week, and I'll see you on the next one.
Okay. Peace.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Dobby. Appreciate it.